My name is Liza Denon. I am CEO and founder of LiVeritas Biosciences. We are a hybrid life science data and analytics company harnessing molecular integrity for early informed decision making using mass spectrometry. Most people are not aware of it, but mass spec touches everyone's lives as everything around us are made up of molecules. It's actually the perfect tool to differentiate good actors from bad actors in various aspects of our lives. And this is very much relevant in the world of drug development because it's the only way to confirm the identity, purity, and stability of a candidate with absolute certainty. And instability of candidates can cause toxic side effects in patients. There are over 400,000 drug candidates tested annually, costing about $190 billion to develop. And the success rate is only 0.3%. That's about 50 drugs approved by the FDA every year. And a lot of the costs are actually due to failures in regulated human clinical trials. We believe that mass spec can advance the good candidates early. This enables two positive outcomes. First, the industry don't need to spend as much money on bad candidates in clinical trials. And second, we will enable our clients to change course early and explore other drug designs before clinical trials. We believe that across the board implementation of mass spec analysis in the industry is critical to lowering the costs. However, implementation comes with so many limitations that we are turning into viable and profitable business opportunities. And we make this possible because of our dream team and our collective 9-decade experience in the industry. We were exposed to the challenges of mass spec implementation every single day. We had to develop the solutions to address the limitations head on. And in the world of mass spec, it's not the tool that matters as much, it's actually the touch. And so the three members of our dream team have previously worked together at StemCentrix. This is a biotech company that was acquired for $5.6 billion in 2016. And we decided to join forces again to codify our solutions and develop and avoid advancing bad candidates. We have hundreds of workflows that are ready for execution in the lab. And by applying these workflows, we can generate data for systems integration and formulate unique, scalable, repeatable solutions that are powered by artificial intelligence. We then apply our faster solutions throughout drug development, where we filter out bad candidates early. Early intervention is key to reduce R&D costs. I have done this before actually as head of mass spec at StemCentrix. And together with the dream team, we're doing this again, but faster and earlier in the process. And so we are very excited to offer our solutions to the greater biopharma community. Our goal is to set up the lab. And after we set that up, we then bring together all components of our solutions to build the smarter analytical labs of the future. This unifying platform breaks the bottlenecks of biopharma mass spec, generating reportable results in hours and not weeks, not months, definitely. Currently, we have two paying biotech clients in discussion with two multi-billion-dollar mass spec companies as strategic partners. Brian just mentioned earlier, those discussions are maturing right now and they're turning into actual MOUs to be signed within the next 2 weeks. And so these strategic partners have repeatedly expressed that they need our help right now. So our decision is per client and strategic partner, we're charging a consumable subscription fee of $50,000 to $300,000 for our offerings. And so when we set up our lab, we expand our business right away. We secure the lab, service our growing list of clients, and generate revenue fast. There are three companies right now, startups in particular, Series B startups in particular, founded in 2017 that raised nearly $450 million. They use mass spec as part of their ecosystem to develop clinical disease diagnostics, and they require FDA approval, which typically takes about 10 years. All three of these companies are trying to become biopharma leaders in a regulated space. One of the companies filed for IPO early December. They spent $16 million in 2019 and generated $120,000 revenue to date. This amount of revenue we can attain in less than 12 months. We generate revenue without a 10-year horizon and without the need for FDA, as LiVeritas operates in the non-regulated space. Every drug candidate has to go through some form of mass spec analysis. Therefore, our barrier to entry is lower, costing us less than 1% of their working capital to date. We don't need to raise $450 million to develop our technology, prove our point, and be profitable. We are raising $2.5 million, where $1.5 million is already committed. So what we're showing you is that right now is the perfect time to invest in LiVeritas. Again, our execution is laser focused on the beachhead of $22 billion biopharma testing. Our solutions, though, are vertical agnostic. Therefore, it can be applied in various industries, and we can expand them to a TAM of over $100 billion. And what I'm sharing here right now is our executive team. I thank you for your attention and time, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you.